YouTube session, a little bit different to what I usually put out. Now, wanted to have a bit of a chat about now being in nail tech and also kind of going through a fair bit of exhaustion. I will say that it does take its toll. You are kind of trying to keep to times for your clients. You want to give your clients the experience, and you also are kind of using a lot of, I guess you're focusing a lot to make sure that you're creating, especially if you're doing sets where it's nail art after nail art after nail art. And that does, at the end of the day, if I've done like back-to-back sets with lots of nail art, I'm absolutely exhausted. So, you do get those periods where you just really need to kind of chill out and just kind of go in for a bit and try and shut off social media. And I have to say, this week has definitely been one of those weeks. I've been absolutely exhausted. So, we go and go and go and, day and night. We love what we do, passionate. But there kind of comes a time where you're like, all right, I just need to have a break, because you just, I guess it is an industry where you do have to be creative, and sometimes it's really easy to get a bit of writer's block. So I felt like I needed to kind of take a few days and have a bit of chill time and get outside and get some vitamin D and have a bit of swim and stuff like that. And it's really good. So, look, if anyone's going through that, try to just take a couple of days away. That's the best advice I can give, because inspiration is everywhere. So, you can go outside, the colors, the sunsets, everything like that. It's really easy to just be working back to back day and night. You get in the salon in the morning and you're leaving at night. So it's hard to really appreciate and notice new things, which, to be honest, like, if you want to get really into nail art, you really have to kind of observe and have like childlike eyes. The sunset, the beach, everything. It really just helps with your inspiration and your colors and how everything flows. I think so. Here I am tonight. It's pretty much 1 a.m. I've had a really, really good rest, but I'm ready to get back into the swing of things. I am a night owl. A lot of creative people are night owls. It's a really nice time when it's nice and quiet. You can just kind of, you're not getting distracted by phone calls. If you own your own business, you'll know what I'm talking about. So you can really get in and just kind of go nuts, creatively speaking. So I am about to kind of get into a LV designer set, and to be honest, it's something that I couldn't pick up. I've wanted to do for a while, and I just knew that I just wasn't quite ready, didn't have it in me, and needed a bit of time out for a while. Around COVID, we were kind of pumping out a lot of designer sets, a lot of hand-painted LV sets and everything like that. And, I was probably doing 20-hour days, and it was really catching up. But then I felt like, do you know what? I need to have a break from that for a bit. I've got a bit of writer's block. I'm still doing the odd sets here and there, but I'm really kind of inspired by having a little bit of just a couple of days just where I've just kind of taken a bit of a step back. So, watch this space. I'm excited to get back into it. And for any nail techs out there who is going through a bit of writer's block, honestly, it is hard. It is hard to step back, but just try and just really, take a step away. If you've got staff, really try and get them to help out and to do some, take on some of your clients if you can, and just get outdoors, get in the sun. Like, a lot of nail techs, struggle with this because we are inside, aircon, get in the morning, and like I said, you leave late at night, and that's the cycle. And we do big hours, we're working 6 days a week, 7 days a week. So really just try and get outside, get back to nature, get some sun, and it really will rejuvenate you for another month at least, I promise you. So I feel like I need to get away for once a month, or just to have a day off once a month where I'm just in the sun or at the beach. But yeah, take it with a grain of salt, but that is my advice. And I'm here if anyone ever needs me, because I definitely know what it's like. And it's really hard because that is your business as well. So you don't want to let people down because everyone has their designs. But also, if you are really going into that, I guess, into the art, into the style of nail art where it's a bit more artistic and creative, then you may have a period where you do have a bit of writer's block. And it's hard because you kind of, unless you're really vibing or you're really feeling it, it's really like something that you usually can do every single day, like a straight line or a really simple drawing. You're just like, I cannot do this. And you're rubbing it out, getting frustrated. And then you're getting disappointed in yourself because if you're anything like me, I'm like, I could have done that set better. I could have drawn that better. So yeah, just take a step back every so often, have a couple of days break and get back into it. And I promise you, you'll be nailing like a pro again. So night, everyone. I'm not going to sleep just yet. I'm going to be painting some nails because I'm ready to go. But yeah.